Does a sharp, nagging pain shoot through your elbow every time you grab a dumbbell? Does a sharp, nagging pain shoot through your elbow every time you turn a doorknob? Does a sharp, nagging pain shoot through your elbow every time you type on your keyboard? You are definitely not alone. This is a common complaint I hear from guys all the time. They tell me they have to drop the weight, they cut their workout short, or they stop training altogether because the pain won't quit. It's a frustrating cycle. Your fitness goals can start to feel out of reach. This pain doesn't stay in the gym. It follows you home and makes everyday tasks feel huge. The good news, you don't have to live with this limitation. You don't need complicated machines or pricey physical therapy. The solution often starts with understanding the real source of the problem. Relief isn't fantasy, it's achievable. A few targeted, intelligent exercises can rebuild strength and eliminate that pain. This isn't about masking the pain, it's fixing the underlying weakness. What if you could reclaim elbow health in just 4 minutes a day? It sounds simple, but the science is sound. The key is consistency and precision. Focus on the small, often neglected muscles that support the elbow joint. Let's break down why this small joint causes such big problems. The elbow is a hinge joint, but it's so much more than that. It's the critical link between your powerful shoulders and back, and the hands that do all the work of gripping, pulling, and pushing. Think about it. Every single upper body exercise involves the elbow: bench press, pull-up, bicep curl, triceps extension. If that conduit is weak or unstable, you have a serious problem. The entire chain of command breaks down right there. When your elbows are healthy, you probably don't even think about them. They just work. But when they start to hurt, you realize they're involved in almost everything you do. Lifting a grocery bag, carrying your kid, swinging a golf club. In the gym, this becomes even more critical. A compromised elbow forces your body to compensate, often leading to bad form. That limits how much you can lift, and it puts other joints, like your shoulders, at higher risk. Also the wrists. The pain. Inside, golfer's elbow. Outside, tennis elbow. It's almost always a symptom of an imbalance, rarely the elbow's fault alone. Alright, let's get to work. Here are 3 simple, effective exercises you can do anywhere. Remember, the key here is control, not speed or heavy weight. We are retraining the muscles and tendons, so focus on perfect form. Before you start, do a quick warm-up swing, your arms gently open your hands, close your hands for a minute to get the blood flowing. If you feel any sharp stabbing pain, stop immediately. A little muscle burn is good. Sharp pain is your body's stop signal. First up is the eccentric wrist extension, a powerhouse for combating tennis elbow. Sit down and rest your forearm on your thigh or a table with your palm facing down. Hold a very light dumbbell. Use your other, non-working hand to lift the weight up so your wrist is extended. Now, here is the important part. Let go with your helper hand and slowly, very slowly, lower the weight back down. Take a full 3 to 5 seconds for this lowering phase. That slow negative movement is what builds strength in the tendon. Do 10 to 15 reps for 2 sets. A common mistake is using the working muscle to lift the weight. Don't. Only use it for the slow descent. Next, we target the other side with wrist curls to build up the forearm flexors. Visual, diagram, starting and ending positions for eccentric wrist extensions and wrist curls. Stay seated with your forearm on your thigh. Have your palm facing up. Using that same light weight, let your wrist hang down to get a full stretch. Now, curl the weight up by flexing your wrist as high as you can. Squeeze at the top for a second. Slowly lower it back down. Again, control is everything. Don't use momentum or swing your arm. Perform 10 to 15 controlled reps for 2 sets. A big mistake here is using too much weight. That forces you to involve your bicep. Finally, we'll hit the reverse curl with a resistance band to tie it all together. Reverse curl with a resistance band. This strengthens the brachioradialis, a key muscle for elbow stability. Stand with both feet on the middle of a light resistance band. Grab the ends of the band, palms facing down, hands about shoulder width apart, keeping your elbows pinned to your sides. Slowly curl your hands up toward your shoulders. Squeeze at the top. Slowly lower your hands back to the starting position. Don't let your elbows flare out. Perform 8 to 12 reps for 2 sets. Avoid leaning back. Avoid using your shoulders to lift the band. Keep your torso rigid. Performing these exercises once won't magically cure your elbow pain. The real secret is consistency. Make this 4-minute routine a non-negotiable part of your week. Aim for 3 to 4 sessions a week. Do them on non-consecutive days to recover. Think of it like brushing your teeth. Small daily maintenance. This small time investment pays huge dividends, keeps you in the game, off the sidelines. As you get stronger, progress slowly. Don't jump up and wait too quickly. That's a fast track back to injury. First, increase your reps. When you can comfortably do 15 perfect reps of the wrist exercises, then consider a tiny weight increase. For band curls, move to a slightly thicker band. Progressive overload matters, but be slow, steady, intelligent. Listen to your body, earn the right to advance. Use pain as your guide. Mild next-day soreness is normal. It's progress. If you feel sharp tendon pain during or after exercises, back off. Reduce the weight. Slow down the movement. Reduce the number of reps. Safety is paramount. These are corrective exercises, not ego lifts. No prize for the heaviest dumbbell and wrist extensions. The prize is a pain-free elbow that lets you lift heavy on your main exercises. Push, pull, lift. This is about more than pain relief. It's control of your training and daily life. Consistency builds a foundation that supports bigger fitness goals. No more fearing that twinge when you pick up heavy weights. You'll push, pull, and lift with confidence. Elbows strong and protected. Take 4 minutes right now. Start the routine. Your elbows will thank you for it. So, let's get straight to it. Forget the ice packs and endless rest that never fix the core issue. It's time to take an active role in your recovery. In the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly what to do to unlock your elbow's power. Turn that point of weakness into a pillar of strength. This is a long-term strategy to bulletproof your elbows so pain won't hold you back. These movements restore balance, improve blood flow, and build resilient strength. Not brute force, smart, targeted training. Build stability to take pressure off inflamed tendons. The key is consistency and precision, from the shoulder all the way down to the fingertips. Your elbows will carry the load so you can chase your goals without pain.